In Murrindindi Shire, it's business as unusual, and right now our local businesses need you. Every dollar you spend locally helps business owners support their family, other businesses and you. Shop local, shop Dindi. Visit dindidirectory.com.au.
Welcome to Dindi Live, presented by Murrindindi Shire Council. Simulcast on UGFM in your local area. Dindi Live would like to introduce jazz pianist Steve Paix.
Just a little improvisation to get the fingers warmed up on a cold winter's day. It's nice and warm here though in the Alexandra Town Hall. So thank you to Murrindindi Shire Council and to Bill, who's running all the knobs and dials behind me. We play. Welcome to Dindi Live. I'm Steve Paix. I'm coming from the lovely Alexandra Town Hall. This is My Blue Heaven. Day is ending, birds are wending back to the shelter of each little nest they love. Nightshades falling, lovebirds calling. What makes the world go round? Nothing but love. When whippoorwills call,
is nigh, I hurry to my blue heaven. I turn to the right, and a little white light will lead me to my blue heaven. You'll see a smiling face, a fireplace, a cozy room, a little nest that nestles where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and the baby makes it three. We're happy in our blue heaven. You'll see a smiling face, a fireplace, a cozy room, a little nest that nestles where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and baby makes three. We're happy in our blue heaven. This is a lovely ballad, and it's called Like Someone in Love. Lately I find myself out gazing at stars, hearing guitars, like someone in love. Sometimes the things I do astound me, mostly whenever you're around me. Lately I seem to walk as if I had wings, bump into things like someone in love. Each time I look at you, I'm limp like a glove, and feeling like someone in love. Lately, I seem to walk as if I have wings, bump into things like someone in love. Each time I look at you, I'm limp as a glove, and feeling like someone in love. So this is our lovely old hymn I hope you recognise. This is C'est si bon. C'est si bon. Lovers say that in France, when they thrill to romance, they say it's oh so good. C'est si bon. So I say it to you, like the French people do, because it's oh so good. Every word, every sigh, every kiss, dear, leads to only one thought, and it's this, dear. It's so good, nothing else could replace just your slightest embrace. And if you only would be my own for the rest of my days, I would whisper this phrase, darling, c'est si bon. Every word, every sigh, every kiss, dear, leads to only one thought, and it's this, dear. It's so good, nothing else can replace just your slightest embrace. And if you only would be my own for the rest of my days, I would whisper this phrase: oh darling, say Seaborn. During this very unusual period of all being shut in our homes, I suppose musicians have wanted things to do. So we've all written songs. This is mine. And it features a choir that's performed by my niece, Emily, and we're going to bring that to you by the magic of technology. I hope it works. This is called Don't Screw This Up. Putting on weight and watching TV, getting up late every day. So many things I was wanting to do, all the time in the world, but it's wasted away. Now they say the worst of this is over. They're saying things will never be the same. But we've been doing this for such a long time now. To get it wrong would be such a shame. There'll be no high-fiving, no more shaking of hands, no kisses on the cheek from those we know. And walking down the street, people that you meet will stand 6 feet away and politely wave hello. Think about the kids, this ain't no way to grow up, worrying about what could lie ahead. They got a message for all us grown-ups, rushing in where angels fear to tread. And I can almost hear them singing.
Don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. Don't screw this up.
Think of all the grandmas and the grandpas trembling inside their living rooms. Every friendly face at the window, every knock at the door is a harbinger of doom. Don't screw this up. Everybody's relaxing, but nobody's really at ease. We're all a little scared, we're all saying our prayers, 'cause it doesn't take much to bring us to our knees. Before we go counting our chickens, consider what is at stake. Second time round could be worse than the first, and the bubble could burst if we make a mistake. There's been isolation in Iceland and a shutdown in Shanghai. But if by some chance we don't blow it, they'll be dancing in the streets of Dubai. So whatever we do, let's not screw this up. Thanks for tuning in to Dindi Live. Thanks for supporting live music in Murrindindi. And everybody have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
If you like that, you'll love the Dindi Sessions. New songs from emerging artists across our shire. Head over to the Murrindindi Youth Facebook page for more. Tomorrow, Lani Bullock releases her song, Getting There. Here's a sneak peek.
So it all started back when I was working my senior teacher and another artist named Caitlin Thomas. We were told about this pop studio coming up, and my senior teacher signed me up for one of the positions. It all starts with an idea or a feel of a song. Something you want the base of your song to be about, and from there you put a melody behind it, and then the hardest part, the lyrics. I was mostly part of the lyric writing and the ideas behind the back of the song, but Caitlin did a lot of the music and melodic part of it, and then my singing teacher, he eventually put it all together and helped us come up with the final track.
Up next on Dindi Live, we chat about Yay Arts Inc. and the importance of art in regional areas.
Hi, welcome to Dindi Live. My name is Bob Glenister. I'm the chair of Yay Arts Incorporated. Sitting beside me is my wife Barb. She is a committee member also on Yay Arts Incorporated. We have another 5 members of our committee. We meet about once a month to bring events to Yay that are not normally accessible in regional centres. Yay Arts Inc. began about 6 years ago under the banner of Yay Arts Carnival. That event was designed to bring people to Yay while having a look at the Rotary Art Show, but to introduce them and encourage them to stay a little bit longer, to have a look at our wineries, have a look at our tourist events. So we have grown from there to join up with Regional Arts Victoria to become a member of that group, and we now bring around 4 major events to Yay and the surrounds each year. These events are sourced by us, normally through the showcase program offered by Regional Arts Victoria. And the events cover music, theatre, children's events, and just live entertainment. We are very fortunate in having a strong community backing, and we are supported very strongly by our Yay Community Bank, the Bendigo Bank in Yay, by Sedona Estate Winery, by the Royal Mail Hotel, and other groups that make us viable. One of the things that being a member of Regional Arts Victoria helps us with is to access grants under the Small Regional Presenters Program or Connecting Places Program. The events that we bring along are usually for audiences of around about 100 to 120, and they have been held in halls around the district. We've been to Glenburn and Homewood Hall. We've been to Beaufort Manor, the Yay Shire Hall, and the idea is to take these events to our community.
And when we have our events, we include our community clubs that can do the bar or do the supper, and therefore they have an income coming through to them. So each event that we have, a different community group is involved, and they deal with the supper or the events. We have a season ticket holders, and we have a core of probably about 50 to 60 people that have supported us throughout the whole of our shows coming to Yea, and they've been absolutely fabulous. We have a free event for our season ticket holders, and that's usually in the middle of the year. So we've been so lucky with the support that we've had from Yea Arts for Yea Arts in the Yea community.
And it's really fabulous because Yea is reasonably rare in terms of other small regional centres, that there are enough different venues that we can cater for some large events at the Yea Shire Hall, where we've had nearly 170 people there for a fabulous night, whereas out at the Homewood Hall, that probably only comfortably seats about 80 to 90 people. But we've been to the Glenburn Hall, which is absolutely fabulous, state-of-the-art area in terms of acoustics and facilities. We've also been out to the Strath Creek Community Hall. We had an event last year on the tennis court under a giant marquee, accessed through the Rotary Club of Kinglake. So we go around to different venues, and when you look at most regional centres, there's probably only one hall that they can use or one place that they can go to. So that makes it a little bit more interesting. It adds a fair bit of atmosphere also in small country venues that really give us a feeling of something being very different to a show in Melbourne.
What's so important about bringing the arts and events to the Murrindindi Shire?
We see Yea Arts Incorporated see the arts as a very important part of any community. Yea and the Murrindindi Shire suffered very much with the bushfires of Black Saturday, and our district really needed to bring people together to get them to associate with one another, do something for the kids, but build the community back again. And the arts do that in their various forms, whether it be puppet shows in the wetlands for the children, or workshops with the Yea Primary School or Sacred Heart. It is really important to have the arts as a meeting place. It also encourages the arts in people to take up a musical instrument, or to sing, or to dance, or to be aware of things that are not normally available in the community.
What's special about seeing a show regionally?
Well, the difference of seeing a show in a regional town to downtown Melbourne is that you probably know 90% of the audience. It's a catch-up before and after the show and during interval. It's a way of involving small community groups, and it's just a way of letting people know what's available in our areas as far as all the little halls are concerned, and what community groups there are around in the area. So it's more community.
Our shows also, each event usually starts at 7 o'clock for an 8 o'clock show. So what Barbara's saying there is we usually provide drinks or some nibbles beforehand. People love that opportunity to come in and catch up, have a bit of a chat about things that have been happening in their lives. Then we see a show, we'll have an interval usually with a bit of supper and even a catch up afterwards. So that's really important, and it's a bit different. I think one of the other things that is really important from Yea Arts Inc.'s point of view in our community is this year, unfortunately, our shows were cancelled due to the coronavirus. But one of the shows that had to be cancelled but is coming back next year. We're bringing it in March to Yea, and it's called Mental as Everything. It's a fabulous story. It's a terrific story and music, but as the base of that story is dealing with mental illness in difficult times. And mental illness or mental health in small regional communities is a very important item, and particularly so, I think, considering the lockdowns of COVID-19 and the financial strains and domestic strains that's put on people. So next year, this event's coming along. It's a lot of fun. It's a real laugh, but it has serious talk and discussion about facing mental awareness or mental health and how we can help. And we've been very fortunate to have the support of the Yea Rotary Club, the Yea Medical Group and the Yea Hospital, all pitching in to add some funds to make it possible, but to do one of the things that the arts does, and that is bring awareness to the community of issues.
And I think one of the main reasons too, this year we had sold quite a number of our season tickets. And with the cancellation, we rang every season ticket holder and asked if they would like a refund on their money or if they'd like to roll it over to next year. And every one of them said, please just roll it over to next year. We'll be supporting you again. So that's just fabulous from our point of view and from the community's point of view that we've got this starting base next year already.
And another one of the shows that's coming along next year, and again it was supposed to happen this year, is a terrific show called The Merger. And The Merger again relates particularly to small rural communities. It is about a football club that is going backwards and struggling to survive. They haven't got enough players and the committee is falling apart. It is a difficult situation, and that is being faced by so many clubs in small regional centres like Yea and the Murrindindi Shire. But it also has a bit of an aspect in talking about refugees and refugees coming in and helping and being part of the building of that club and the building of that community. So the arts constantly present opportunities to explore issues that are in the community and to help out. So that's why I think Yea Arts Incorporated fulfills a terrific position in the community. The story of Mental as Everything is the two men that are putting on this show have been here before with a performance with a group called Sun Rising. Both of these men have issues in terms of bipolar and OCD, and they wear those things and they tell people about them and say, hey, it's okay, look at us. You can do whatever you want to do. Sure, we have our difficulties, but look at us. Let's do it. Let's help one another. If you're able to address the situation, you'll do far better than ignoring it. Yes, next year we will have a full program again. We are coming back, providing government and all the things are ticked off and the safety issues are addressed. We'll be coming back with a full program next year. You can find us on Facebook. Just put into your search engine Yea Arts Inc. And you will be able to find the whole details of what we're doing next year. Tickets will always be available through the Yea Bendigo Bank. They are a great supporter of ours. And again, we're very fortunate to be able to have a point in town where people can come in and buy tickets locally. So look out for us on Facebook.
Thanks to Steve Paix and Bob and Barb Glenister from Yea Arts Inc. And thanks to you for listening and supporting local. Tune in every week at 6:30 p.m. on the Murrindindi Shire Facebook page for more. Dindi Live, bringing the arts to you.
In Murrindindi Shire, it's business as unusual, and right now our local businesses need you. Every dollar you spend locally helps business owners support their family, other businesses and you. Shop local, shop Dindi. Visit dindidirectory.com.au.